Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I have a thrift haul. It's kind of large. I have some from my thrift store that I like to go to. I have some from the Goodwill bins, that's books, and I have something from Walmart, believe it or not. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I forgot to plug in my camera the last time I used it. So it's only got 2 bars on it. So I better get started. So the first thing I found at my thrift store were these little things, and they're pretty cute. Except for they're really, these were 50 cents. And I thought they might be fun to use, different, just to put places. Get them out so you can see them. Or just a whole baggie full. I kept thinking, well, they have to be wedding, but they can be Valentine's Day, and they can just be filler and stuff, so the price wasn't bad. So I went ahead and got them. I got these little bitty cards. I thought that that might be fun to alter some tiny cards, and by the time I'm done with it, you won't know that they are Star Wars, and those were 50 cents too. And then I got these little flashcards. These would be fun to alter, and a lot of times I got to thinking, because a lot of times I don't want to alter the flashcards because I like the fact that they're flashcards, but then I got to thinking that if I'm going to put them in pockets and stuff, I could alter one side and leave the other side flashcard, and then you would still know that it's a flashcard. So that's what I'm going to start doing with those. And I can get out of my head and start using them, because I do have a lot of flashcards. I liked this size. I thought that that was cool. Another thing of flashcards. I can't pass them up when when they're there. These are the larger size. I like these. I like the little corner on those. A full box of those. I like the thickness of these. So now that I've got it in my mind, hey, I can leave one side flashcard and decorate the other side and put them in pockets and things. Good and good. Okay, and then another I guess I was into flashcards that day. I haven't looked in here for a little while. I just had a few things. I thought, well, I'm not going to do one. These were different. That's why I bought these. These were the alphabet. So these, I thought, well, I could leave the alphabet, or I could just, oh, I guess some of them have words. I could just cover the whole thing up. They're good thickness to have. And I'm thinking that the day that I bought all these, things were half price or something. There was some reason I grabbed all these. These things that I have stuck in my basket were actually from the bins. There was a box, or just a baggie. Up at the front, they have baggies of things that are marked price-wise. And there was also some kids' paints that were, ugh, I threw them away. But they had, and it was marked $1, the bag was. So it had these glitter paints. I don't know if they're going to be any good. I'm giving them a try, but that wasn't why I bought them. There was Close to My Heart cranberry embossing powder. It's pretty well full. And Close to My Heart white. These look older, but as far as I know, they don't go bad. And Close to My Heart gold powder. So that was why I picked that little bundle up front. These look like they're dried up, but I'll give them a try and see if they are. I don't know, I really paid $1 to get those. Then at my thrift store, I thought that this was really cute. Somebody made this. I thought this might be nice just to have to set somewhere up here on my desk and put things on somewhere. I'm not sure where. But I thought it was really cute. Somebody's handmade this. I really liked it. They had several of them, but I just picked up one. I picked the one that I liked. I thought that was cute. I don't usually buy things like this, but I really liked it. And it may go in by my chair, by my, on my, the end table by my recliner in the living room. I'm not sure. I really bought it for in here, but we'll see where it lands. I don't know where it's going to land. Right now, it's holding all of this stuff. So that this stuff can go off to the side so that I have room to put books. I also found another hymnal. I always buy these when I can get these cheap because I love them. And there's always a certain hymn that, you know, you use over and over and over. And my daughter was also wanting a hymnal, so she might get that one if she still wanted one. She had a project she wanted to do with vinyl and a hymn. I found this Sandy Patty. I didn't even pay attention to who it was. I just liked that there wasn't a lot of real obvious words on there, and I thought I could dye it. But I like Sandy Patty, so that's okay. That takes me back a while. Just notes. I'm sorry I'm going so fast, but I thought these were pretty, and these are the kind that fold in half or in third, you know, that way. I like these. I thought that was really pretty. For the longest time, I never could find any of these, and now I found a few. This might even be pretty to use this, if I can get that off of there. This is from Current. And I do not have an Aristocat book, and I just picked it up. Books are $5 for $1 right now, so I just picked it up because I don't have Aristocats that I could remember. I don't think I do. This book I thought was really interesting. The Milestone Car. And there's a lot of times that we use cars in travel and stuff in Marguerite Miller. So I picked this up because look at this. I just thought this was interesting. I won't go through it, you know, all the way. I won't like flip through every single page, but it's just interesting, and I thought that I would probably use some of these. Look at that. I just think it's cool. So, I think that I will, back here it starts looking like advertisements, and that's where I really liked a lot of them. I just think it's cool. So I thought that I could use these for sure. I think I will be using this book a lot. It's just cool. So, yeah, that was a cool book. Got that at my thrift store. This, I have no idea what it is. But I think it's got huge puzzle pieces in it. I think. Here, let me show you. It's Silly Street. So at the least it's going to, I mean, either I'm keeping it or my grandkids are getting it. One or the other. It's taped up, which means it should have everything in it. Oh. Well, I like the bag. Got some cards. Oh, I like these cards. Oh, and little wood pieces. This game is in really good shape. I might have to give this to my grandkids. And it does have, look at the size of these pieces. Oh, these wouldn't fit in journals though, would they? Yeah, this is going to have to go to my grandkids, because I mean, these would not fit in journals. Oh, it was worth a try. Games are 50 cents. Yeah, so my grandkids are getting this. Yeah, they'll get this. But I didn't go wrong with 50 cents. So they'll get this. They'll like that. Okay, let's put this back here. I was hoping it had big puzzle pieces in it, but it did have big puzzle pieces. Oh, this, we went back to that store I like. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember. I used the book to put my altered index cards in it, so I got me another one. And it was one of the last ones they had. So I got me another one. It's just got blank pages in it, and I use it to put my altered index cards. So I got me one more. I thought this one was pretty. I can't remember what it's called. It's kind of like a TJ Maxx, but way less stuff. Way less stuff. Not near as Burks. Might be called Burks. I'm not sure. But I got me that. And it was only $5.99. Okay, so then I walked into our Walmart, which our Walmart is doing a total remodel, and then they're having a lot of stuff for clearance, and they had a card up front. All of these were $1 each. I got all these buttons and stuff for $1 each, and I thought I did really good. These were all, these will be fun. I'll have to take the shank off, but that's no big deal. I have that scary shank looking thing, this thing that looks like it should be taking teeth out. It's from Sweden. I forget what year. 1910. It was in my sewing box that I got from the thrift store. Yeah. Aren't they beautiful? So, like these I thought could go on the front of a journal as a closure. This one too. This one is an actual, it's got the loop thing there. I thought that could be a closure. This one too. These are actually brooches. This one and this one and this one are brooches. These huge, these are beautiful. These were expensive buttons on the shelf. I mean, I don't know what I'll use them for, but I figured for $1, I'll find out what I'm going to use them for. These have trucks and airplanes and cars. This one I love. So I got all of these for $1 each. It's like, okay. This one I absolutely love too. The oval one. So that was good. That was a pretty good deal. $1 each. Can't beat that. I probably would have paid more at the thrift store than that. Okay, so I got those all out, and we will start looking at my books from the, I gotta move my mouse. Okay, so hubby and I went to the Goodwill bins yesterday after his doctor appointment. His doctor appointment was about 5 minutes away from the Goodwill bins. So I said, hey, can we go by and get, and just look. I had like a 15-minute time limit because we had to rush back here for my doctor appointment. So we spent more like 20 minutes. But anyway, he looked and I looked. So the first thing I found was this insect book. I didn't look in it, so I don't know if I really wanted it, but I know when I see these, I buy them. There's writing in it. I just figured buy it and see later if I want it. And sometimes we need insects for our butterflies. Yes, I want it. So see, I'm glad I got it. Beautiful. Yes, I'm glad I picked this up. Look at the beautiful butterflies. Ooh, I'm glad I got this. Okay, the rest of stuff. Fireflies. Ladybugs. Yeah, I'm glad I picked that up. The books at the Goodwill where I go to are 4 for $1. Okay, what was this one? I'm afraid I have got a very topply, like a very, I'm afraid it's gonna, every time I take a book, I'm like, okay, just a dictionary. I got several dictionaries, but this isn't old, but it just looked different than the ones I have, so just got a dictionary. This one was interesting. It has costumes for stage, a complete handbook. But I thought when I just kind of looked in it real quick, it was crazy busy around the books. I just thought it had some interesting things to cut out. See, I thought some of these things were interesting. I could cut these out and use these. I don't know if it goes all the way through. I'm hoping, yeah. So I just thought this was very interesting to use. Looks like it's got different eras, different things. As you go through, it doesn't have as many, but it was worth $1. So that was just something different that I'd never seen before. Let's grab that up. This one I thought just had some things that I could cut out to use for just for pictures of, you know, on different projects and stuff, index cards and playing cards and stuff. I wouldn't make it into a journal. It's probably in Roman numerals, I don't know. I'd say the 50s. 1953. Oh, this one wasn't supposed. Thought I got everything out of there, but I was wanting a Bible to take to church because I had a hard time catching. First, I loved having my Bible on my phone, and lately I haven't, and so I wanted a Bible to take to church, and look what I found. I couldn't believe it. This is the Real Life Devotional Bible for Women, NIV. And it's like in perfect shape. I couldn't believe it. I paid $1 for this thing. My Bible that I use here at home is so big. I just couldn't believe I pulled that out of there, and I thought, wow. Now, I was the first one in the bin that I was looking in, so I was just like, are you kidding me? Wow. That does not, I'm going to put that to the side because it doesn't belong in there. I thought I got everything pulled out. I thought I got all the books pulled out that didn't belong in there. This book is, what is this? Spanish to English, English to Spanish dictionary. And I was wanting something that was not in English. So I found it. I don't know if it says 1907. It's falling apart. It's shedding as it goes. All this must have been really special to somebody because it's in a thing. I don't know if I need that thing, but it looks kind of dirty, so I don't think I need that thing. But I kind of liked the pictures, all the little pictures that are on the, so grab that up. Don't like that one. Well, hi, dropping in, are you? So there's that one. This one I thought would make a pretty, would you like to sit down somewhere, please? Okay. I thought this would make a pretty journal. I liked that. I don't even know what it's called. The horse catcher. United States of America. I don't see a... I don't know. I don't see a date on it. This one I love. I was like, this is a pretty book. Isn't it pretty? And this was in one of the bins that had been gone through, and I just happened, I said, honey, I didn't get to go through that book because they were swarming around it when I walked in. And so I looked through that one real quick before we left and found this. So this is from, I think I found 1904. Really? 1910. 1910. So it's got some pictures and stuff in it. Not really anything lovely or anything, but it's got some things in it. So it's out of copyright, so I'll look through it real good and see. But I thought it would be a pretty journal. What are we doing, Scarlett? Why don't you find a place to sit and stay there? So I just was like, that's a pretty book. I like it. Good, she sat down. Right where I was going to start stacking books, but at least she sat down. And I always grab these books. I like them for the recipes, but I really, really like them for the pictures. I like to cut the pictures out and use the pictures in them. So I will look through this book and look for the recipes, and then I will put it in here to cut out the pictures, because I think they've got the cutest little pictures in them, and they're great to use. This must not be the one. One of them's missing the back on it. I've got two of them. And another hymnal. Couldn't think of what I was trying to say. Excuse me just a little bit there, Scarlett. And Christmas carols. Of course, it's not at all time for Christmas, but I thought this one was pretty. 1981. Sure looks like it's older than that. This book has been through some things, I think. But I thought it was pretty, and I liked these. Those could be fun to cut out and put on things. So it would be a book that I cut out and use pictures from. And then another coloring book for those times when we need coloring books. I like these too. I like the devotions in these, so somebody's used it some, but that's okay. So I didn't even look at this. Garth Williams, I figured, yep, it's probably pretty new. Pretty new reprint, 2007, but I figured it was cute. Where's the baby? I guess the baby doesn't appear, just the baby's things. Well, okay. Oh, another one that doesn't belong in here. I didn't do as good a job as getting things out as I thought I did. That one's got somebody's personal papers in it. Oh, that's their, like, that's their personal, like, payment. Like their, what am I trying to say? Their pay stub. This is the one. The back was all off and I was finding papers everywhere, but this is another one where I just love the pictures and stuff. So God, that person's pay stub and stuff. It had all the stuff, personal stuff in it. God, it didn't fall in the wrong hands. The trains we rode. This was interesting and huge, but it was really interesting. I can't scoot my books over because I'll upset my cat and then she'll come over here and start roaming around us again. You can see it. Okay, good. It doesn't look like it's very old, 1990, but it's got really interesting pictures in it. And advertisements. I liked the advertisements, and somewhere there's drawings and stuff too. I saw drawings, I saw pictures. Oh, I upset her. Well, since I upset her, I'm going to push my books over. Like there's an advertisement. So I just thought it looked interesting. I know there's probably train collectors that would be thinking, I want that book. Sometimes I wonder, how did these books end up at the bins? Because there's probably people that would really like to have that book. Let's see, like, that's so cool. So anyway, mode of transportation. I'm sure I could find some mode of transportation. There's a menu. So that one was a cool one, I thought, to pull out. This one was interesting. Little Pictures of Japan. It's a pretty book. I really don't know much about Japan, but it's just a pretty book. Okay, I got right into it, and it's from 1952. And it's very pretty, I think. So it's very pretty stuff. So I picked that up. It's something I wouldn't normally pick up, but I really liked it. That's very pretty. There's that one. Another dictionary. I don't know. I needed another dictionary. I don't know why I needed another dictionary. There's another one after this one. This I loved because, you know, I wanted other languages, and I don't know what this is. I'm not even sure what language it is, but this is cute, cute, cute. And I don't know if I'll be able to cut it up, but look. Look at it. Oh, somebody's written. Oh, that's good. That is good English. Somebody has written the English down here. Hey, you, stop eating my plastic. Stop it. There were, I'm not sure, lived. Stop it, Scarlett, stop it. 3 spots, 4 was called. Huh. I don't know. The English down here is not making much sense. I don't know. Isn't it cute? Oh, the picture is so cute. Whatever it is, these cats are getting themselves into trouble. Oh, they got their dunce cats and they're in the corner. That's really cute. I was glad to find that one. And here we have another dictionary. This one's a huge one. And it looks kind of different than what I have, so yeah, another one. I gotta find a place to put all these big thick dictionaries. Oh, this one I got at my thrift store. I don't know how that. I got these. These last three I got at my dictionary. I got at my thrift store. I don't know why they were in that pile. This one I just picked up because it had some cute pictures in it somewhere. I don't know where. I thought they'd be good for index cards and stuff like that, but I don't know where those pictures are. I don't know. Anyway, it's a school book. I don't know where those pictures are. And then a piano melodies. And no words. And then this one was kind of weird, but I kind of liked it. Hey, you. Hey. Can you say hi to everybody if you're going to be up here? Hey. Hey. Can you say hi to everybody if you're going to be up here? Can you say hi? Look up and say hi. No? Oh, well, okay. So, this one, I looked at it and I finally decided, yes, I'm going to buy it. What are you doing? Do you need down? This is a weird book. This is a really weird book. But I decided I liked it because sometimes you want some weird stuff, right? I know. Let me... No, this way. There we go. There's a dragonfly, a book. There's just... If you get to looking at it, honest to goodness, that is why I bought it. I loved her. I love her. That is why I got the book. Because I love that cat. I love that cat. I want to use that cat in something. That cat is going to appear somewhere. I have no idea what this book is about, why this book exists. I don't know. I don't know. Crafty Crimson Cats Carefully Catching Crusty Crayfish. I don't know. I have no idea. There's all kinds of stuff down here in the water. I don't know. But that cat is going to appear. That one probably will too. I don't know, but... Diabolical dragons daintily devouring delicious delicacies. The elephant has eyeglasses on. I don't even like frogs, and that frog is cute. 4 fat frogs fishing for frightening fish. It's just the strangest book. That is he's something. He's something. Look at this one. And the giraffe is just like looking in like, hey. Oh, here's the gnome. Great green gorillas growing grapes in a gorgeous glass greenhouse. This page wasn't for me. I didn't really like it, so we're going on. Lazy lions. Lassie comes home. Let's learn Latin. I love her. I love her. This is probably who you get when you try to call for help. You're trying to call for, you're like, you know, when you're calling, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know, when something isn't working on something you bought and you're trying to call customer service. You can't understand anything. This is probably who's answering the phone. And I love, 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 love this peacock. Yes. So there was enough in here to pay 50 cents for this book. I told Sandy at the checkout, I don't know why I buy this book, but I'm buying it. She says, that's okay, you need it. She's always like, you need it, buy it. Doesn't matter what it is, you need it, buy it. So, that is my huge haul. Thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.